Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Miles Jack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Check 4. Watch twins.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Mike by 5. Mike 55. Mike by 5. Hey, check. Out. Watch out.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Caught by Nelson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Mahomes now on first down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Nick Boyle. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Cole Beasley, the intended target. 3rd down here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Yellow.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. They're hauling it in, Nelson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Now it's Mahomes again. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Let's go, little lady!
Watch the run, watch the run.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And able to find Dorsett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Miles Jack make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
He'll drop the throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Go on.
Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Bravo.
Check 49, check 49.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Yellow.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit.